Make sure you record it. Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Hey, Chris and listeners,
Hey.
my apologies. I had a little technical mishap, 100% my fault on my side. And so I was asking Chris the question of what advice would Chris give to somebody who's day one, and I'm sorry, and I know we got cut off. If you could sort of keep going with that thought process around understand the why of why somebody's going to train and help them.
Yeah. So thank you for the question. Basically it comes down to knowing the person's why, right? And like my why was to get into and some sort of anti-bullying activity. That was my why. And then in the process, the side effect was, I got some good training. I got some good physical training. I met a lot of people and blah, blah. But so if I were to consult somebody on this, I would find out what their why is. If their focus is on just, getting a good workout, but they also want to learn martial arts too, then they would have to go to a place that does that, right? And a lot of schools have a very good physical training. I'm very this is my personal choice. I like a lot of my family friends and close friends and stuff. They always come to me for advice. Where should I take my kid? This and that. They wanted to take him to some Taekwondo and stuff. And I said, no offense, but a lot of Taekwondo schools now are very commercial. Not all schools are cut from the same loincloth though, So
Yep.
let me come with you and we'll check it out. Right. So, but unfortunately, a lot of the Taekwondo schools in their area didn't really fit the bill and what they wanted. So then I said, let's take a look at some MMA schools, right? And they have kids programs there too. And so a lot of MMA schools now are not just teaching combat sport, but they're teaching an integration of a lot of arts, right? And so that would be kind of like a one-stop shopping, right? Because you're getting striking, you're getting grappling, and depending on the coach, if he's subcontracting out, Muay Thai people, Silat, Wing Chun players. Some have even a Kung Fu program in an MMA school. If you have those kind of things, that's a better choice. So, a school that has, a hardcore, base, but subcontracts out, or that particular instructor has cross-trained in different arts and combat sports, that's a really good place to be. A place where there's a mix of things, and the instructor doesn't hold you down in any heavy contracts and makes you guilt shames you for training different things,
Oh, that's a big one. That is a big one right there. Yeah.
Yeah. Like for example, real quick, I just promoted one of my brown belts to black belt recently, a couple of weeks ago, and one of his requirements over the last year was to cross train with people. And it just so happens that, at our Karate Unity Network, we've got boxers, grapplers, strikers, tactical combative guys, and this and that. And so we invited them. We invited them over here. They came here to our dojo here, and he got a chance to cross train. And now he's met some of these guys, and I told him, I said, listen, they go to different schools and stuff, but bro, they're all my friends, and I respect their work, and go and train with them.
That's the message, right?
Yeah.
To me, that is the message. You want to see your student do well.
Yeah.
So you're getting them the extra exposure, which is going to obviously make them a much better martial artist, but then also they're going to keep paying it forward into other people as well. Right.
Yeah.
And I think that comes down to confidence, right? And I have a lot of respect for you in doing that, because going back to something we were talking about earlier, is people have a tendency to put up walls and to say, hey, don't look over there. Their stuff is no good. Stay here with me and me only. And if you go over there, I'm going to consider you a traitor. That to me comes from a lack of confidence. When you're confident, you can say, definitely, it's like having friends, it's like, if you're not confident about your friendship, you're going to hold on to that one person and say, if you go, I'm going to be destroyed. Confidence is like, yeah, go over there and hang out with them and then come back and we'll all have fun. I mean, that is super cool. And I think that is a great message. And again, tip of the hat to you on this. And I'm looking really forward to meeting up in person when you're out here in LA in August. Like I said, I'm going to roll out the red carpet for you. And I hope that you'll be on many more times before August, right? I feel like a great new friendship is being formed. And like I
Yeah,
said, I
man.
train at Gracie University down in Torrance with Henner and Hito and Gracie. And if you wanted to come by and check things out, I would love to bring you by, hang out with people. Everybody's super cool. Yeah, it's been a really, like, it's been a true pleasure, and I appreciate your generosity. And I think for you, it's probably starting to get a little bit later. And for me, I need to take off and go to class here. I
Yeah,
have a
yeah.
2-hour commute down to Torrance from my house.
Okay, yeah, you better get going.
Yeah, but no, but Chris, it's been absolutely my pleasure in meeting you, having this discussion. Like I said, I'm
Same.
going to share the links to your socials. I think that, everybody would be super well advised to take a look at what you do. And you're a cool guy, and you're doing a really great thing. So I can't wait to have our paths cross again very soon.
Thanks, brother, for sure. I'll be there in August, and if you ever want to come down to Toronto, man, give me a shout. I'll pick you up from the airport. We'll do some stuff.
Chris, you're the man.
Yeah,
Once I
man.
get it, cool. So I'll end the call now, and then I'll follow up with you in a little bit.
All right, man. All
Thanks a
right, thank
million.
you.
Talk to
All
you
right,
soon.
later.
Bye.
Okay, bye.